evening and thanks for joining us. I'm Micah Smith.
And I'm Jessica Porter. We begin tonight with a closer look at car thefts in Colorado. They've been a major problem for years now, but they're finally falling across the state.
Denver 7's Brandon Richard looked into the numbers and why, despite the decline, experts say you shouldn't let your guard down.
Thousands of Coloradans have been victims of car theft this year, from ordinary citizens to the mayor of Denver.
Anybody's at risk at any time.
Cale Gold is with the Colorado Auto Theft Prevention Authority, which tracks car thefts.
We've been on a gentle incline for at least 5 years.
911.
That gentle incline turned into a steep surge starting in 2020.
There was a whole bunch of factors that played into that. Everything from the pandemic to civil unrest, economic downturn, those are all factors that played into it.
Last year, a record 41,000 cars were stolen in Colorado, but the numbers are falling this year.
We're down approximately 20% year to date from last year. So we started tracking this trend late 2022 where we saw these numbers plateauing and then starting to come down.
Aurora Police Chief Art Acevedo shared numbers that he says showed car thefts are also down in his city. He credits the city council for getting tough on thieves. In 2022, the council passed a measure requiring first-time offenders convicted in municipal court to serve a mandatory minimum of 60 days in jail. Repeat offenders must serve a minimum of 120 days.
I can't speak directly for Aurora, of course, and I know there were councils, Aurora notably, who passed their own council measures, and some other councils around the metro area who were looking into similar measures.
Gold says many other factors likely contributed to the decline.
Auto theft is one of the most important issues impacting my community,
including legislation state lawmakers passed this year, making all car thefts a felony, regardless of a car's age or value.
That was significant.
It's too early to tell if the trend will continue, but he urges car owners not to let their guards down. Car thefts are still significantly higher than they were in the years before 2020.
That's why it's important to learn what factors make your vehicle at higher risk and how to prevent those.
He says simply locking your car and taking the keys can help, as can keeping valuables like Christmas presents out of sight.
There's no reason to incentivize a thief to steal your car.
Small things that could lower the risk of becoming a victim. Brandon Richard, Denver 7.